which is a wonderful item, and I'm glad I'm here to be here to see this happen. Recognition of Dave Martinez.
Yes, so tonight we have the opportunity to celebrate and appreciate the contributions of one of our, what we call our celebrity citizen, Dave Martinez. Prior to his family's recent move to Richmond, he had been a long-time Emeryville resident and PTO president and founding member of the Dad's Club, and just an all-around community oversight king, and very, very involved in the Emeryville community and the EUSD community. In a letter that Dave sent us on August 27th, he wrote to the board that he wants everyone to know that it has been a very fulfilling experience working with everyone in the district and on the Community Oversight Committee. He also said that he's learned a lot and shall carry that knowledge with him wherever he goes, and he wishes to thank everyone for welcoming him with open arms to the Emeryville community. And he also says that he's going to make sure that he maintains those connections. And Dave, the Emeryville, on behalf of the Emeryville Unified School District, I'd just like to say that the school community is better because of you and because of citizens like you. And on a personal note, you're one of the first people that I met when I came to Emory Unified, and I want to thank you for your kindness, your enduring spirit, and the support and the contributions that you and your family have made to EUSD. So if you could please come up, and I think that Trustee Dice, yes, Trustee Simon has something to give you because she doesn't want to touch it.
Well, and he wanted to make sure that we were only giving you the certificate, yes, and not the little friends who are slowing her down. So I'd like to present you with the certificate, and unfortunately there's no certificate great enough to express our thanks for your support of our kids and your great community work. Running a school requires an enormous amount of volunteer work, and you were really a model, and we want to acknowledge your great role. And on a personal note, on times when my spirit flagged, it's really your leadership that kept me going. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I mean, it's an honor knowing all of you, and yeah, like I said in the letter, you know, it was enriching experience for me, you know, and my family has grown since being in Emeryville, so thank you all for just your warmth and friendship.
Don't leave. Don't leave. It's not over yet. We have one more. The City of Emeryville also would like to acknowledge you tonight. And Kevin is here from Park and Rec. He has a proclamation for you that he would like to read.
Thanks, Deborah. So I'm here on behalf of the City of Emeryville. Unfortunately, tonight's meeting ran up against the mayor's conference, so basically all of our staff are over there. But I actually jumped at the chance to offer this. Working with Dave over the years in the Community Services Department, he's always been one of our biggest allies as a parent and just as a community member to make sure whatever we're doing the best job we can. He was always there to cheer us on and also give ideas, and it's just been great. You're already missed, and so I'm going to go ahead and start reading this. This is from the Mayor of Emeryville, City of Emeryville Proclamation recognizing the volunteer service of David Martinez. whereas as the parent of 2 children in the Emory Unified School District, Dave Martinez has been a super volunteer and active supporter of the city's public schools for many years, including being a donor to the Emory Education Fund. And whereas Dave Martinez regularly volunteered in classrooms as well as in the garden program at Annie Yates Elementary School, and whereas Dave Martinez also stepped up and became a leader in the school community by serving as the Parent Teachers Organization for 2 years, as the president of the Parent Teachers Organization for 2 years, as well as serving as the president of the Dad's Club. And whereas he is a role model in how to be an active, engaged parent guardian in support of student academics as well as social emotional excellence. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Kurt Brinkman, Mayor of Emeryville, do hereby recognize the volunteer service of David Martinez and thank him for all the work he has done in support of our community's youth. And this was proclaimed on the 9th day of October 2013 by the Mayor of Emeryville. So this is for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Public comment?
And may I see you on campus and by emails very soon. I'm really glad to actually now have a chance to connect with Dave, Mr. Martinez on another level. I'll send you an email, so for sure.
Any public?
Now, I just want to say, David, thank you for all your hard work, man. You are a star parent. You are the model parent for this district. And, you know, personally, I appreciate all the hard work that you put into the district and on the various committees. I mean, you've done everything practically but being up here on the board and being the superintendent of the school. So, I mean, you know this district probably better than most of us who are sitting at the dais. So I just want to thank you for all your hard work and congratulations. And I just hope that you have all the success in your next endeavors. And hopefully, won't be hopefully, but I'll see you again. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it.
Is there any public comment?
Oh, sure. This will be a wonderful time to ask any members of the public if they wish to kind of react or respond to you while you're sitting here.
Hello, my name is Ken Bukowski, a longtime community member, and I've met Dave many, many times, walk in the neighborhoods, and always had good things to say about the district. Even when I had things that were contrary to say, he always had something good to say. And I'm happy that you're going to get this recognition. And now that I'm posting all these videos on YouTube, you will be able to, for the rest of your life, flash back on this moment and be able to refer to it. So thank you very much for your service.
Carol Balfe, recently retired science teacher from Emeryville, from Emory USD. Dave, I don't think I've ever met somebody who was as generous and giving as you were. What you did just for the science program in the garden, if you had done only that, it would have been huge in terms of the amount of time and the energy. I couldn't tell all of you how many times I'd be working on a Saturday and I'd pick up the phone and say, hey, Dave, I could really use a little help. Do you have, he'd drop everything. He'd find a way. He'd get his tools over there. He'd fix things. He was always over there helping Leslie in the garden. There's so many things that just wouldn't be if Dave hadn't been there to help. And he was just always there, ready to just drop everything. And that was just a drop in the bucket compared to all of the things that, Dave, you contributed to this district. So a couple of plaques don't begin to scratch the surface of what you've done. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Brenda Collins, Youth Development Coordinator for Irma Unified School District. And when I first met Dave Martinez, we were both parents in the district, and we did lots and lots and lots of things together. But there's one special thing that I wanted to share with everyone. When my daughter started college, and she was supposed to return to school one semester, and her ride fell through, and she is such a fashionista, and you need like a U-Haul truck just to get her clothes, and then another U-Haul truck for her shoes. But Dave found out that she didn't have a ride, and he showed up that Saturday morning and helped Brittany get back to school all the way to Monterey. And we always want to let you know how much we appreciate you.
Wow.
Well, I don't know that this meeting would be sufficient for you, but I think it is very clear that you have offered us more than, just the faith in our district with your children. You absolutely brought so much more and shared so much of yourself, and I think, we are at a loss. There's no replacing you, but we do hope that others out there will be as inspired, and through your children, that they will also, through their walk in life, will also be able to give such a gift. So we really do, honor you this evening and appreciate everything that you've done and what you brought to our district and to the families that are not here this evening. Everyone's benefited. So with that, I just don't know. This is just not enough.
Yeah.
We need to hold a banquet next time. Next time you'll be back, right? Yeah, you won't go too far. I know how to find you now. I work with you, so we're in good company. But if there's no other additional public comment on this, we will move forward with the meeting.
Thank you.
And thank you again. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Kevin, for bringing that proclamation as well.